They say that curiosity killed the cat, but it's only because they haven't found the answer to this yet. Have you ever wondered if your pet has a sense of time? Like, how do they know when it's dinner time or walk time or when you're going to come home from work? Can they tell what time it is without a watch or a phone? Let's find out. Welcome to my channel. We don't know whether our furry friends have a sense of time in the same way that we do, but they do seem to have an idea of what time it is. So how do animals like cats and dogs tell the time? Well, one way is through their circadian rhythms. Every creature on Earth has an internal clock called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN, which is located in the brain. The SCN receives information about daylight hours and temperature and uses it to help regulate sleep cycles, metabolism, and other bodily functions. It allows the body to anticipate changes in the environment based on the time of day. This is why dogs get sleepy at around the same time each day and wake up when it's time for a walk. It's also why they get hungry at regular intervals throughout the day, even if they aren't on a strict feeding schedule. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with their stomachs growling. That's just a coincidence. But there are other ways that your pet can tell what time it is. If your dog knows that you usually take them for a walk every morning at 8 a.m., they'll start barking and getting excited at the door around that time. Even if they aren't able to look at a clock or watch the sunrise, they can still use their knowledge of routines and the sound of your alarm clock to figure out what time it is. In the wild, animals rely on their senses to tell the time. For example, certain birds migrate at dawn, so birds that fly south for the winter will use the sunrise to help them keep on track. Animals that hunt at night, like owls, rely on the darkness to help them camouflage and sneak up on their prey. So if you have a pet that's active at night, they probably have a pretty good sense of time. They have to. Otherwise, they'd be out in the middle of the night when all the nocturnal creatures come out to play. If your pet spends a lot of time outdoors, they can also rely on the position of the sun to tell the time. Dogs can see much better in the daytime than at night, so they can use the position of the sun in the sky to help them keep track of time. And while they may not be able to tell exactly what time it is, they can at least tell if it's daytime or nighttime. But some experts believe that dogs have an even more sophisticated sense of time. According to a study published in the journal Current Biology, dogs may be able to smell changes in the Earth's magnetic field that occur before earthquakes. So if your dog starts acting weird and you don't know why, it could be that they can smell that an earthquake is coming. In this case, their sense of smell helps them tell the time. In other words, they can sniff out an earthquake before it happens. So while we may never know exactly how our pets keep track of time, they definitely have some pretty amazing abilities. Whether it's through their internal clocks, their knowledge of our routines, or their keen senses, they seem to have a pretty good idea of what time it is. So the next time your pet looks at you expectantly, you'll know that they're not just being needy. They're actually telling you that it's breakfast time. Now you know that. Do you think your pet has a sense of time? Let us know in the comments below. Speaking of time, it's time to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational content. And if you really want to keep learning, you can check out the references and resources we use to make this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.